With Sami all over him. Here's Carrigan slipping the pass. Reynolds keeps it going. Walsh, this could be dangerous. Walsh just slips by for Theta. Then the grubber. Then the chase. Then the take. That is sensational.
Have said that Carrigan was holding a player down. Have a look at this. Nice little offload here. That's play on for mine. Walsh just bang off the right foot. Little kick. And the bounce sits up. And Reece Walsh, he was terrific a couple of weeks ago against the Newcastle Knights.
I reckon they're going to have a look at this. Watch Carrigan. Hangs on to one of the Titans players. They're going to call this back. It's about identifying who's in front of you. Walsh just looks up and he saw David Fafita there, who was really wide of the ruck, but takes him on. I don't think this will be a try. If they go back to the tackle when Carrigan offloaded the football, he hung on to one of the Titans players trying to get across where Walsh went straight through.
Well, straight away, Kieran Foran.
Walsh, nothing fancy about this, but Kinney having to back sets himself. Oh my goodness! Oh my God! Reece Walsh, absolutely stunning. Out jumps Keanu Kinney.
Reece Walsh puts a kick up and chases himself. We saw only moments ago a grubber. This time goes aerial up over Keanu Kinney and slams the ball down.
You've been confirmed, mate. You're ready to kick. Gee, it'd be hard to blame Kinney about this. Just got the full of running there. Walsh, perfectly timed, chased hard, caught the ball on the full, just dives over. Look at him flat-footed there, tries to jump, but Walsh out-jumps him. 2 tries to Walsh to start the game. Brilliant player he is, coming in under pressure after last week's effort and really starting to make a statement early in this game. The opening 2 tries to the brilliant fullback for the Brisbane Broncos.
Reece Walsh hasn't moved.
Clutching at his ribs. Last. Tapau, Reynolds, the grubber. Hetherington coming through. And Cody Hetherington, an unlikely try scorer off a Reynolds grubber.
Comes up with a deft little touch. 25 tries this season, the Broncos have scored off kicks, 32% of their tries.
It's slow motion, isn't it, here for Brisbane at the moment. Now it's Walters. Again, 6 more tackles. Geez, they're making it hard for themselves, the Cowboys. Jensen is over. He hasn't scored in 7 years.
Here's Walters out of dummy half. Show and go there. And then just gets the offload back to Jensen. Through Robson, through Drinkwater, over the top of Cotter and Townsend.
Had the ball. Tapau for Rogers. Cops a whack. As now Walsh with a pass that finds his man. It's Mariner away. Mariner, one of the great try scorers of 2024, gets another.
You just can't do it. Watch this. Tapau ball playing. Rogers gets absolutely level by Helam Lukey, but that gave Walsh the time and space to lay on a beautiful short ball to one of the real speedsters in the competition, Dean Mariner, and did a great job to get around Scotty Drinkwater. There's Walsh digging into the line, offloads through the collision, drags it in one-handed. Beautifully done from Mariner. But look at the balance and speed here as he changes angles on the inside. The evasion of Drinkwater and doesn't lose speed while doing so. And all it took was one Cowboys player to come out of the system, and the Broncos strike before half-time.
It's a pretty good strike rate he has. Recovery from the Cowboys. Last tackle, Moser. Rogers will kick on the last. And over in, Walsh coming through. He did this last week, and he puts Drinkwater off. Piakura! Back to Rogers! Brisbane are in!
Number, Scotty Drinkwater, and it's Rogers is the offside Reece Walsh on the inside. Goes for the tap back, up competing for it. Ball bounces back, Rogers goes over. Here's the contest.
Now, Walsh's hand the key.
Well, it's always going back.
You would think so,
swiping
Michael.
backwards.
You would think so.
Goal line.
You would think so. That would be what logic would suggest. You might have even got a touch anyway.
Piakura did well to be there. Great numbers from Brisbane. There's Reynolds.
Yeah,
there's
strike
Rogers.
confirmed. Oh,
There
well.
it is.
Now it's Staggs. One-on-one with Holmes. Oh, Staggs brushes by and scores. Magnificent Katoni Staggs.
And the power and acceleration here, one-on-one. Look at this. Very rarely in rugby league do you get a genuine one-on-one battle.
And then dragged down at the death by Holmes. Last tackle. Incredible set. Outside, inside. Walsh with the grubber. That's a line ball. That's a try. That's Jordan Ricky.
Under pressure, just jabs it off the foot. And then flying on the outside, the athletic Jordan Ricky. I don't think Scotty Drinkwater knew he was there.
Karapani for Reynolds. Out for Carrigan. Now for Rogers. Here's Staggs on the opposite side. The little show. The little go. Vailea trips it, but he can't stop Katoni Staggs. Just take charge of a game the way Katoni Staggs has tonight. Boy, oh boy.
Powerhouse.
It's been a magnificent performance.
He is absolutely knackered.
He has officially got 10 tackle busts. I think that's before that play, so they might add 1 or 2 more there. Now, there's a gorgeous pass, and Xavier Willison strolls over.
Getting the right men in the right spots. Willison a little bit wider off the ruck. Big.
Reynolds drifting across field, links up with Saylor. Can Saylor get away from his man? He can. It opens up for Tristan Saylor, and he gets around him. What a try, Tristan Saylor.
Just a little in and away on Gutho. Harvey Norman replay. Just watch the trickery there from Adam Reynolds. Burns him with speed on the outside, gets into the backfield, then look at that. In, away, too much speed for Gutho. Micah Sivo, well, I reckon if he turned and chased a little bit earlier, he might have got there.
Just look at the attempted tackle here by Talangi. It's a grab, Chet, drive in, use your shoulder. Every time you'll get beaten if you try and grab like that. And it's this young man, wow. He's good. He's really good. Bit different running style to his dad. Dad is like a wounded rhinoceros. He was down the sideline, but he's good. Oh, the Ewing fan cam. There it is.
There it is. They're up and about.
They're going off like a bride's nightie. Lockie, it's all yours.
That's a big effort. A big effort. That means they're fit. They've got a great defensive system.
Brisbane on the front foot. Reynolds to Rogers. Here's Rogers. Brisbane go back to back.
The Broncos are now starting to tear them apart. This is a simple play that should have been stopped. Josh Rogers, good skill by him. Well done, young fella.
He'll play the ball a metre away from the line. The crowd nervously waiting in anticipation. They want their team to draw level. That's a lovely pass. Saylor to Cobbo. There's the roar. And Brisbane are in.
On the Harvey Norman replay. Some good passes. That pass there. On that occasion, Sivo lost his patience and came in and left Cobbo all on his own, running into fresh air.
Well, what they did really well there, Parramatta, was they got off their try line. They made it out to the 10-metre line. But from there, they stood still and they were on their heels. The Broncos, they had all the momentum running forward. I'm just going back to Katoni Staggs. He's only had the 7 carries tonight, but we see it. Here we go.
Oh, hang on, Reynolds has got it. He's been handed a gift. And he'll score right underneath the posts.
Their season is still alive as they take the lead.
Put him in the sprint on grand final day.
No. No, so...
Here's Sivo. Oh, he's had an air swing. He's knocked it on. And Reynolds has got it. Reynolds! And now Staggs is over for Brisbane.
This view will show it beautifully. He summed it up. Come back to the short side. Nice little grubber ahead. He loves those short little kicks, and there's a try for Staggs.
Wheelbarrowed his way to the line. Cross play. Carrigan over. Carrigan's in. Broncos hit back. And they do it through sheer brutality.
He finds the smallest man on the field in the line. He makes a low tackle and falls over into the try line.